big development in the fire situation in northern BC, and for residents of Fort St. John, a welcome one. The city has lifted an evacuation alert for the entire city, all 21,000 people. Liam Britton has been in Fort St. John all week and joins us live. Liam, a lot of happy people, no doubt.
Yeah, Anita, it's been a stressful 48 hours or so here in the city. And the reason for that stress is all around me. It's this wildfire smoke that's blanketing the city. But now those wildfires are no longer forcing all 21,000 or so people to be on evacuation alert. And I spoke to some residents to hear what they had to say about that. Did you hear the evacuation alert here in Fort St. John just ended?
Yay! Oh, no! Woo!
That's the feeling in a nutshell.
That makes me feel like going home and having a party and a beer.
Hey, we should go have a beer.
Yes.
Others were a bit more reserved, but still pleased.
We packed up and we're ready to go, if there was anything to have changed, but looks like we're on the clear, or hopefully on the clear, so.
Yeah. How does it make you feel to know that it's over?
It's definitely relieving, right?
With 4 wildfires burning as close as 25 kilometers away, city officials asked people Monday to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. But firefighters got a break yesterday and today when winds weren't as strong and temperatures weren't as high as predicted.
48 hours later, we are in a much better place than we had potentially anticipated. The predominant threat has passed at this point in time. And we're working with our fire weather forecasters and our fire weather behavior specialists to forecast where the potential growth will be over the next 72 hours and beyond.
But while the alert is over here in town, in the countryside, many are still out of their homes, and they're anxious to return.
I was at school and then it was a bunch of smoke.
And what was it like seeing all that smoke coming to your school?
It was scary.
Like if Fort St. John, if the alert is lifted today, I'm hoping that means we're only like 6 minutes out of town, so I'm hoping that means that we'll be able to return as well.
So that's the big question going forward. When will those people be able to return home? Right now, there are 1,400 properties in the area under evacuation order. That's down from 1,800 yesterday. There are about 500 personnel from the BC Wildfire Service working on these blazes right now, and they're trying to get containment on these fires. Anita?
Liam Britton reporting live tonight from Fort St. John. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, part of the area around the Red Creek fire near Fort St. John is one of those, parts of the province that is still on evacuation order, like Liam had mentioned. Graham O'Day is live with us now. He lives in one of those homes affected by that order, but he's choosing to stay put. Graham, you've left a couple times and you've come back to your house. Why do you feel like you need to defy the order?
Because the firefighters and I have been in constant contact, and many of my neighbors have actually stayed too. We have fire suppression equipment that's been put on our homes with bladders that have about 2,500 gallons of water in them. So we do feel fairly confident in the firefighters and the fire break they put around our subdivision.
What sort of situation would it take for you to actually leave?
Well, we have left a couple of times, and what that took was to see the glowing flames behind the trees of our subdivision.
And so the fires come pretty close then, and then it's gone away. How has that sort of happened? What have crews done around your home?
Well, they like I said, they put fire suppression equipment on every home in this subdivision, which consists of about 40 plus homes. They're all 5 to about 14 acre lots. So they did put in a fire break behind the north side of the subdivision, and that hopefully will protect us from the fire coming back in on us. And they've been amazing at their job, and the helicopters have been going back and forth daily. And yeah, we have all confidence in them.
You have horses on your property as well, so each time you leave, and if you have to leave again, do you get those horses into vehicles, into trailers to leave with you?
What happened is when the evacuation order, the alert was first given, we had to walk our horses a couple of kilometers down the road of our subdivision, and we put them on a friend's property who is more open and less susceptible to having the fire coming onto their pastures. So our horses have been there since this all started.
Graham O'Day live tonight in Red Creek. Thank you so much.
Thank you.